Well, James, imagine must be a very disappointed mood in the home dressing room after that setback today.
Yeah, I'm hugely disappointed. By far the better team, I'd say. Dominated the game and we've come off with nothing to show for our efforts. Just hugely disappointing.
Yeah, does frustration set in the longer the game goes on and you're coming close but not quite close enough, and then does that leave you open at the back, or is it just one of these things?
Obviously you're going to be pushing for a goal, to try and win the game, and and we probably should. We know that they're going to try and hit us on the counter attack, and that's what we've done.
Yeah, we knew before the game probably the main goal threat was going to come from Stephen Dobie. Wondered possibly if you might get a man marking job on him.
Yeah.
Wasn't to be, but in the end it wasn't him. Does that leave space for other players if you concentrate on him too much?
I thought we defended well. I mean, for large parts of the game, I think we cancelled out Dobby. I don't think he really had a touch all game really. So no, I think we defended well. But obviously, there's 10 other players on the pitch, and it's just balls falling to another Queen of the South player put in the back of the net.
As you said, you did dominate large portions of the game, and it's just getting the killer finish that's required. Managers tried a few options, brought subs on in the second half, but still couldn't make the breakthrough. I suppose, did the players discuss this themselves among training? What can you try different to try and break things down?
Well, firstly, everyone's obviously trying working hard and training on the pitch and giving everything. We as players nothing more than getting the 3 points on the Saturday, and it's also, I know it's hugely frustrating for the fans, but it's hugely frustrating for us players as well when you've got lots of the ball and you're putting the ball in good areas and it's just not quite falling for us, or it's we're just not taking our chances. But I think all we can do is keep working hard. There's so many ups and downs with football, but we need to stay tight knit together and be positive and just got to believe it's going to go, because we're playing some good football and we're, like I said before, we're dominating games. We're close to everything clicking, and we just need to keep believing in our own ability and keep doing those things. And I'm a firm believer is if you keep working hard and the ball will drop for you and it'll go in.
In terms of your own involvement, James, you've slotted in at right back over the last few weeks quite comfortably. I take it you're quite happy there. You'll know you've got Ryan Williamson sitting on the bench looking for that position as well, but you can play elsewhere if required.
Yeah. Obviously, manager asked me to fill in that position. Yeah, so I've done that the last few weeks. Obviously, I've probably brought the club as a midfield player, but no, I've enjoyed it there, and I feel that I'll probably be learning the position as weeks go on. I'll probably get better as the weeks go on. But yeah, like you said, obviously Rise is a good player, and he'll be chomping at the bit to try and get back in the team.
Manager said he'll have a look at things during the week before the Dundee United game next week. That's another big game, obviously, and maybe no better way to strike back than take on potentially one of the top teams in the league and try and turn it around there. Yeah,
definitely another home game. We've got to go into that game and try and win all 3 points. We beat them away from home at the start of the season, so there's no reason why we can't beat them at our place. But no, it'll be a tough game. They've also got a new manager, and they've got some points on the board with him. But no, we'll be going into that positive work. Have another week working hard. Hugely disappointed this week, but we must go in there with a positive attitude.
Great, thanks for that, James.
Thanks very much. Thank you.